Big old ass. B Wasp. What's up? What's up, G? Hey, B Wasp. Love you, B Wasp. Hey, I thought I was going to beat that bitch up. That's why I got off alive. I said, damn, I'm finna catch a domestic violence. That wasn't even the bitch I thought it was. And I don't be trying to fight with that bitch. That bitch just swing on me. She don't be bullshit. That little bitch is angry. She swung off on me downtown. I had to choke the little bitch in front of the police and shit. The police was like, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. I said, bitch, she running up on me. I let her go. She ran up on me again. I said, see? He said, ma'am, calm down. She's like, I'm going to jail. And kept trying to attack me. Nigga, the police opened this back door. I literally had to pick this little bitch up and throw her in the back of the police car and slam the door so I could leave. Then she got the kick in the door. He said, I can't protect you for long, bro. This bitch ass thing gonna let me get motherfucking 2 cars up and let the bitch back out. Fuck you. Punk ass white boy. That's why I locked your ass in the car. That's exactly why. Like, that might get back. I don't care. They don't give a shit about Tyrones like me. You're Tyrone, buddy. We're watching you. We're watching you, Tyrone. We're watching you real closely, Tyrone. You know you're up to something. She will have me. Yep, drawing girls out. 25 years for you, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I do draw girls out. Has it been 25 years? About 97. Been more than that. It's been more than that. Be watch. I'm fucking bitches as I was 10. So he said mine is 10. Me talking about that. It's too high to count. Don't count it for me, Mike. You don't have to be Chinese to know it's a lot. But you just, it is. I think it is the red light. This bitch is show riding past stalking. That's all I see when they roll past in their cars. But you gonna get hit by something. And I found out there's something called red light therapy. It's supposed to make you sexy or some shit. So I don't know if the red light therapy is making me sexier. They just walk up and ask me for shit they don't need so they can schedule later to, you know, come and do that thing I like. It's cool. And lately, I be like, what the fuck you want? I don't want nothing. Why you always think somebody wants something? That's their favorite line. You always think somebody wants something. Because you do want something. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? Was that in Cody? Hey. Man, red light in America, I believe. 27 years mysterious. What's up, Cody Boss Hog? How you doing, G? Oh, shit, it's Hank. It's Hank fucking Hill. The color of the bottom of my feet, they're white. I thought the bottoms of everybody's feet were white, except white people. They shit be dirty. You know, I'm fucking with you. No, the bottom of white people's feet be orange. I ain't lying. Yeah, I know. I know the bottom of y'all feet orange. I know this, Hank. Hank said, shit, he knows. Damn it, Bobby. I told you not to put your toes on the internet. Now you all look like weirdos, you son of a bitch. Fucking Black Boomhauer here spilling all the secrets. Hank, should I tell him about your tail? X-nail, tail nail? Okay. That's a fact y'all hate to bring up. We're all the same. No, motherfucker, you guys are born with tails. No other human is being born with tails. Except you, motherfuckers. That's not true. Asians are born with tails. Show me the Asian that was born with the tails and I'll believe you. Asians would love to be born with a tail. They would never get it amputated. Asians would show that shit off with pride. Look at me, I am a Saiyan. Makes my math skills superior. White people feet good, light skin is orange. What is you talking about? Bottom of y'all feet look like orange peels. White people shit be orange in the motherfucker, man. Orange feet having ass niggas, man. It's either orange or pink. Hey, the bottom of white people feet high vis. The bottom of y'all feet high vis, folks. That's some bullshit. How you get the high vis toes? How that work? God must really like you. I agree. OC son, chicken breast in a crock pot, to boil, shredded chicken cheap. Cheap meal. You right. What you mean like everyone else? I can show you bottom of my feet right now, Hank, and they ain't orange. I can show you my ass crack. There's no tail in there. What? Brian running on a triple a battery like everyone else. I'm human. I think I run on food. I, food and I process it. Getting kind of cold. See my breath? Hold on, let me help you out. Nigga, it's cold already. So yeah. Damn it, Cleveland told me you guys smoke fentanyl over there. What the fuck is going on? Hank, don't smoke no dang on fentanyl, man. Hank, he lied to you, man. That's what he doing with them dang boys over there in Cohog, man. They over there smoking that dang on shit, man. We ain't smoking that dang on shit, man. We smoke pot over here, Hank, man. Smoke pot, building cars, Hank. Building car with no money, smoke pot, Hank. And I tell you what, man, I'll be dang on drinking me, man. I appreciate it. I tell you, man, I ain't got nothing but nothing. Car parts, man. Shit. My ex-wife ain't leave me in the house. I wouldn't have nothing, man. I ain't have an ex-wife leave me in the house. I wasn't lucky, motherfucking that nigga. I mean, I got no appreciation. None. He talking about Cleveland. You know Cleveland Browner? That's who he's talking about. He said Cleveland, the other cartoon character guy, told him that we be smoking fentanyl over here. So I'm telling him that this boy Cleveland a motherfucking lie. And tell Cleveland I'm finna holler at him because I think Cleveland's smoking that shit now. You a black guy in the suburbs. What the fuck you doing with all your money, Cleveland? Don't be up there smoking crack making us look bad, Cleveland. You can do coke with the beer. That I'll allow that. That's cool. This fucking beer. I would do coke with a bear. I don't even do coke, but I do it with a bear. I found a bear that could talk. Cause he be like, toot this cocaine. What the fuck do I know about life? You're talking fucking bear. Me and that bear both be out like, shh, 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 shh. You hear that? What the fuck is that? Yeah, I hear it. That's a can blowing down the street. Sure, that's a can blowing down the street. Sure, it's not a prisoner locked in a cage rolling past in a buggy. Shh, they can hear our thoughts. I think you're right. What's that? A roach. It's talking to me. What? It's talking to you. How long it's been talking to you? That boy said you be tweaking. Hank. Hank. Bobby ain't your son. How about that, Hank? A cartoon character's life of a guy whose sperm don't work. Oh, oh wow. Says the guy who doesn't have enough balls to create his own character. You look like the guy that wrote a bunch of raps with the Hank Hill voice. Say, man, I'm a pro like pain. Who did it wrong? I think you did it wrong, Hank. I think you did it wrong, Hank. See, it's the thing, B. Wash. You can't let a loser like that get to you. Because in the end, he's just a loser on the internet. They realized I wasn't up for an argument. I'm calmly rolling me a blunt, so they mad. It's the Ermac decorum. I mean, that's what intimidated them. I'm sitting here looking like Ermac from Mortal Kombat. They don't want no smoke tonight. See, now it's time to tell a slam, Hank. Now I really got to get you, man. Oh, shit. Hank, you fucking rich trailer park trash. You cannot ever make me jealous. Not never in your fucking life. There you go. You don't have shit to be jealous of. Midnight Mopar said you a bum. I don't give a fuck about Midnight Mopar. Who the fuck is Midnight Mopar? Why are you in Midnight Mopar riding my dick when you're looking? Ride my dick in my face, dick rider. He said, get my money up. Cool. Why do I care what you faggot said about me? Need to get his money up so we can suck his dick. That's what y'all told me to get my money up for, so y'all can suck my dick? Or y'all want me to let y'all suck my dick so then I could consider getting my money up? Is that what this is? This a gay offer? Nigga, what the fuck is you here for? Just to tell me what somebody else said, bitch ass nigga? I don't gossip. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, that nigga, and 4 motherfuckers look like you and that nigga and y'all mamas. Fuck you talking about? Fuck all 10 mamas in question in this motherfucker with their bald head ass for raising gossiping ass bitches like y'all. See how disrespectful I am, Hank? I get on your ass, his ass, like I said, 4 motherfuckers look like y'all. So that's 8 theoretical motherfuckers I just said fuck, nigga. And they mamas. Just to say fuck your mama and dude mama. I don't even remember dude's name. See, it's not even in the comments no more. I gotta scroll back up through the comments to figure out his name. Fuck dude. And you, nigga. And your mama, nigga. I'll fuck your mama in the ass, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Let me quit bluffing. I ain't with the ass sex. Bitches be too freaky nowadays, and most of their boyfriends gay, so let me not excite them. I would fuck your mama, though. Make no mistake about it, nigga. B-Wasp, everybody in America is rich. I'm the only person going to admit to you that I'm not rich. Don't let these broke motherfuckers lie to you who don't know shit about economics or financing or motherfucking socialism or, you know what I mean, or political. They don't have no isms to motherfucking add to when it comes to money. Only isms they know about is the isms that don't pay, like racism and idiotism, and imitationism. They practice. See, these motherfuckers got that non-anti-ignorantism going. They don't even know what I said. That was too much. Decode it. You probably get it quick, B-Wise. Non-anti. Oh, man. They got non-anti-genius. I tell you that. Anti-non-geniusism. I'm sorry. See, y'all fucked up my vocabulary, my vocabulary. Y'all fucking it up how I present my vocabulary. That's crazy. You guys are fucking idiots. You can't touch me, nigga. You know what's crazy? I will call you retarded, Hank, but you just intermediate. You know what that means? We say retarded, advanced, and intermediate. You probably think intermediate was right in between advanced and retarded. It's not. It's not. It's actually. Is anybody here? Probably not. Yeah, it's about that time for me to log on the fuck off. Get about 30 minutes. What's up, B-Wasp? I don't know if it was buffering or anything. And why do all the white guys assume I'm short? What is it with that? You're like 5', 5'10". And a 5'10" black guy puts out the same energy as 6'5" white guy does. So try me. And watch I throw your back out of place. Watch you be in court testifying. The guy hurt my back. I didn't do anything to the nigga. All right, I stomp your bitch ass out. You know I'm gonna big up my motherfucking self. Fuck, dude. 5'10" with motherfucking 8 inches of goddamn dick. Who the fuck are you to talk shit to me, bitch? You know how many men grow 8 inches of dick? And say some shit like 8%. I touched the top 8 percentile of dick length, nigga. You can't say shit to me, bitch ass nigga. Because even when I lose dick, I'ma still be above motherfucking 5.5 inches, which puts me above motherfucking 70% of you niggas. You bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Pipe down, little guy, when you talking to big man on deck, nigga. I slap this motherfucker on your mama face. Hoe ass nigga. Fuck, like your daddy wish he could. So calm down with your little weenie in your pants. Nigga, got a whole dick in mine. No, I ain't African. It's like I'm like, shut the fuck up, nigga. Every third leg, nigga. No, not like that. But I got enough to get loud with a bitch. You know what I mean? I got enough to ask a bitch, who the fuck you get loud with? She be like, fuck you, daddy. Bitches call me daddy when they mad. Fuck is Hank Hill, little penis ass talking about? Little penis ass. Nigga, I'm glad you here, nigga. Oh, shit. You wouldn't rock my shit. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I would beat your white ass up. Your bones are much, much less denser than mine. Denser objects impact harder, bitch ass nigga. And to have denser bones, it means I need stronger muscles, so I'm stronger than you, bitch ass nigga. By default. So I hope you work out. I hope you're taking all those little motherfucking drugs that shrink your little penis even more, bitch ass nigga. Cause I'm gonna beat you up. And one thing you don't know about me is I ain't just any old nigga who gonna come out there with some boxing skill. I got something for you. I'm gonna put it on your bitch ass. Yeah, right. Nothing even a mom, cause she put you out like your BM. I don't have any BMs. Ooh, cute you, Hank. Cute you. No BMs, Hank. And my mom didn't put me out. She did. Before she died, I put that bitch right. That's the type of man I am. I'm like you white boy. Stick around the home first. You get time or two. You know how you white boys died, so you know what I mean. And you know when you got a mama that does shit, it's hard to fuck with any bitch that ain't shit. See, Hank, your standards of dating is real low because you're a white boy. That's why you accept bitches that don't cook with no seasoning. I mean, because your mommy was supposed to set the bar. My mommy cooked with seasoning. My mommy worked 12 hours. Lazy ass bitch gonna sit at home all day and I cook when she get home. Not on that because I work 12 hours and I'm gonna cook when I get home with the kids, Hank. So fuck you, Hank. You need extra money. You know why you need money? Because guys like you would have been faded off. Let me tell you something about humans. You know, humans have yeah, mommy. Yeah, mommy. Something you white boys don't know nothing about. A mommy. A mommy. Not a neglectful white bitch as a parent. Understand the difference, nigga. Mommy. 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 The reason why I'm homeless and I still smell better than you. Here go my motherfucking smell good oils, bitch ass nigga, because of my mommy. Hoe ass nigga. The reason why I don't need no bitch to wash my motherfucking clothes or do my motherfucking dishes, nigga, even when I do got a house. Because I had a mommy, nigga. And the reason why I bust your shit open. And the reason why I'm tougher than you. You wonder why all black guys is tough? Because we got a mommy. You know why all you white guys is soft ass cowards? Because you don't have a mommy. That's a good one, where you shower, though. I still shower more than you, Peckerwood. Oh, I learned about white men. Y'all only get 35 minutes of shower a week. So bitch ass nigga, don't run that on me till the 5-minute showers. Your ass ain't clean. Funky ass dog smelling ass Peckerwood. You took a rinse off with the garden hose and then shook off. That don't mean you clean, motherfucker. Your non-face towel using ass. Anyway, back to me having a mommy hoe ass nigga. What was I finna tell your bitch ass? Oh yeah. If your ratchet ass, funky ass, bum ass, pill popping, cocaine tooting ass, secret black cocksucking ass mother could add some seasoning in the food, you wouldn't marry bitches with no seasoning. You know what I mean? And if your cocksucking ass mama showed you how to cook and clean for your motherfucking self, you wouldn't have to settle for no bitch who motherfucking cooks and cleans when she wants to. I don't want to do that. The way white bitches talk back to y'all let me know that y'all mama ain't shit, so y'all ain't shit, you bitch ass nigga. And I notice you white boys play every song by Tupac except Dear Mama. Cause your mama ain't shit. Ta-da! You wonder why every black guy is tougher than you? Cause your mama ain't shit. Look at the black guys who claim they had their dad. They're all sucking dick in Hollywood for money, nigga. The rest of us black guys who were raised by good old mommy, we checking bitch ass Peckerwoods like you. So chill out, Peckerwood. You know what I mean? I don't get what you're saying. You watch a black guy put mud flaps on and you couldn't do it? Well, whether it's a black guy or not, the mechanic had more intelligence than you. You know who body men are? Guys who don't have the intelligence to be a mechanic, but they just smarter than an asshole like you with too much money. They just smart enough to take the jobs that the mechanics don't want. You know who most body men are? The little brothers of mechanics. The big brothers of mechanics. You know who mechanics are? The middle children. That's the middle brother. The oldest brother do body work. The youngest brother do body work. The middle brother, he ain't with none of that shit. He working on vehicles, Jack. The older brother, he got a job and do body work. The middle brother, he fix cars, flip them and sell them. The youngest brother, he do body work and then he sell cars. He sell a bunch of pretty cars. Don't buy the car from the baby. She ready to put an engine in that motherfucker. You should work on your own shit. Hunkies are too cheap. You can't beat me, nigga. You wish. You wish you could do more work than me, bitch. I rebuild motors. You sound like a Peckerwood with a whole workshop. Bitch, I rebuild motors. This ain't what you want. If I had half the shit you had, Hunky, I wouldn't just be rebuilding my cars, bitch ass nigga. Do you realize that I would be a car manufacturer? I'd be like Hennessy Engineering if I had that shit you Peckerwoods claim y'all got on YouTube. How y'all be in big ass motherfucking shops with motherfucking machines and all that other shit. I've been to start building cars by now. You Peckerwoods do not have the drive or the knowledge. Most of the shit you got was given to you from a government subsidy. Shut up, bitch. This is how life look without a government subsidy, and that's why you talking shit. I'm sitting in my police car, which I paid for, which I ain't have to worry without no government check coming. That's my motherfucking Avalanche. That's my motherfucking Dodge Ram. If they give me a subsidy, I have a Cummins, a big ass Dodge Ram with a Cummins too, nigga. Listen, the word is out on you white people. All y'all do is get government subsidies and stamps, nigga. Fuck out of here. Food stamps was getting cut off and y'all was crying about it on the internet. Like, what am I gonna do? You're not the niggers. You're making us. Not the niggers. What are you doing now? Nothing but crybaby ass white people. I know foreigners are like, this is pitiful, bro. These motherfuckers talk all this shit. Motherfucking can't even do corruption right no more. Fucking idiots. How you fail at corruption? Ain't no white person gonna talk shit to me. Y'all failed at corruption. Y'all gotta cut stamps off now, or you failed at corruption. How you fail at corruption? Fuck out of here. You going after every corrupt motherfucker in this country, come to find out it's you. You every corrupt motherfucker in every category. Fucking bums. The white people not bums. Why y'all commit so many fucking crimes? Oh my God. Everywhere you go, crime follows. God damn. Y'all, and I always wonder, like, damn, why do white people talk so much about what black people doing on the news? The news is never, how come it's never any news about white people? What are white people doing? When I hear news about you, it's about a bakery that you opened up that shouldn't be fucking open, that I don't never see nobody go to. And even if I sit out there for 2 days, you know what I mean? But you still had the money to have a bakery open at the end of the month. Government subsidy having motherfucker. But anyway, you know what I mean? I digress. I digress. But real shit, you Peckerwoods don't even be worth arguing with and shit. You know what I mean? I didn't fail at my job. This is exactly where the system designed me to be. But the issue is, right, with me being in the car, you Peckerwoods designed a system for me to be in prison, but I'm too smart to be in prison, so I'm not in prison. And, you know what I mean? And then thing up financially because you can't add. So I refuse to participate in a house debt thing. I'm not doing that. I don't know what the fuck you even call that. Mortgage, I believe. I'm not getting one of those. I mean, I don't, you call them mortgages, I call them mortifying. Unless you're white. Then white people getting mortgages for like $800. You know what rent is in my city? $1,500. For white people to be running around this bitch with $700 mortgages, $600 mortgages, $800 mortgages. Who the fuck? What? And everybody else bums? No, you the bum. You the bum. You pay less for everything and have the audacity to brag. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. If I got to give you a discount every time you come buy crack from me, you're not getting the amount of crack that everybody else is getting. This is why you're mad when you see somebody else with a Crown Vic, because yours was just a government issue. You know what I mean? My shit was government issued and taken care of. You know what I mean? I had saved my money and wait. And come to find out that was the best thing because I found one that's damn near, you know what I mean, 160,000 miles. That shit crazy, my nigga. Never thought I'd get one with miles this low. I mean, I had one with miles this low, but I didn't think it was going to happen again. Yeah. Guess what year this car is? You never believe it. It was harbored by hunkies. Hunkies just keeping it away from niggas. And all they did was ever park it because they just didn't want niggas to have it. But guess who got it? Guess who got it? Niggas got it. They fucked. Oh, they fucked up. They fucked up. But you know what they was doing? They was making room for their Charger just so they can keep that away from niggers. Go figure. Niggas will never get a cop car. We don't even want the Charger. Jokes on you, Peckerwoods. We want a Charger RT, actually. We don't. We don't even want a cop car. We're so glad Mr. Zah bought a cop car. But the whole black community was asking him, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, y'all just hating on me. We trying to tell you, nigga, that the cop car is a worse car than the RT. Not just on paper. Dodge was admitting this shit, the press release, that there's a piece of shit. And it's going to be ticking. So, nigga, Dodge scared police out of high-speed chases with that motherfucker. They was nervous. And then the Taurus seems to be uncomfortable for anybody over the height of 5'8", I believe, or some shit like that. I drove one. It's not too bad. I mean, that seat though. I could imagine if you can't let the seat all the way back in that. Oh my God, that's got to be terrible. Okay. Is that supposed to make me feel bad? It doesn't. Nice try. See, I don't care about your opinion, Peckerwood. Buy the car for me. When I buy cars to flip and sell, here's my secret. I buy them for me. Just in case you think that sitting in the Crown Vic is shit. Okay. I split my damn thumb open, Joe. Working on them cars, boy. I be having all type of cuts and shit. I always did though, cause I got a high tolerance for pain. It's not as bad as it used to be though. I used to look up my knuckle skin be gone. Like, damn, I must have tucked the belt wires move. Hank Hill, ain't you and the real Hank Hill like 5'7"? One did an episode about that. God damn it, Becky, I'm 5'8". No, you're not. No, you're not, Hank. You're not 5'8", Hank. And Peggy's 5'5". She's not 5'4". She said she was 5'4" to not hurt your feelings, Hank. You and Peggy wear the same shoe size. You could be the first white guy I kill in the hood. A leprechaun in the hood. There once was a man named Hank who sold as straight to the bank. It routed and clanked until it stank, and then he went down on the rank. That's when they come out and just in pirate suits and just, you know, to your butt, do butt stuff to you. I want me shilling or there'll be more killing. I bet you Hank's gonna give up this information fast when it's a big one up his ass. Yeah, Hank, you could be in a movie with me. There once was a man I know mas. His bows were made of fine brass. In stormy weather they clang together and sparks flew out of his ass. It's my favorite leprechaun line. Remember that? Remember they brought him them remember they brought him the motherfucking the potatoes. Reggie G Fitness gonna be crazy. Maybe. I should do that, right? Smoke weed and lift weights, OG Shine. OC Shine. Hey, I want to start that shit because my little brother, he got a he got a workout addiction, bro. I don't want to work out with no nigga with no workout addiction. I'll work out with them before I work out with a gay nigga, though. I'm never doing cardio with a gay nigga again. Swear to God, say what you want, but them fags do not run out of energy. Fags have energy for. I don't know where the fuck they got all that. He got energy like he's 7 and hyper. Yo ass be dead, sweating. This motherfucker be covered in sweat. Like, come on, you ready? Let's go some more. No, we're not going anymore. Not doing that. Not doing that. Go on, man. I'll pump you up, dude. Stop touching me, nigga. You making me angry because you gay. Then I don't have the muscle to defend myself. I'm feeling offended. You ain't got no damn muscles. How the fuck you not tired? Feel like a fucking ballerina. You know, ran 9 miles on a treadmill. Just 9 miles at 15 miles an hour, too. I'm a straight guy. That's about where I top out at. Between 15 and 17. I can't. Shit. The punks be running, boy. I don't work out with no strong punk. I don't work out with strong punks. They be serious. Spot me. Spot you? Nigga, wait a minute, nigga. How much weight is that right there? Spot me. Wait a minute, nigga. I don't weigh 450. I don't think I can lift 450, nigga. I don't even weigh 450, nigga. I'm struggling to get to 200 pounds. Nigga, how dare you ask me, spot you on 450? Niggas gonna take like me and 3 other niggas. What you mean? Just me? Just me? Just me? Only me? That's a lot, nigga, to trust with your life, nigga. Trusting me with your life is like trying to change the battery. Yeah, by the time you get the money for that battery, that alternator's gonna be gone. By the time you get the money for the alternator, that battery's gonna be gone. You'll be chasing this problem all fucking winter, nigga. You gonna sleep in this bitch after you bought an alternator just to have a new battery. Gave up for a new battery. Battery's big as fuck. The fuck are you talking about, Hank? No way to shoot myself in the leg. I don't even have a gun. The fuck? You're tripping, Hank. Yeah, Hank, you're tripping, buddy. You're tripping hard as a bitch. My nose bone is uneven. I know how to push it back, but I could never apply the proper fucking pressure. I think I need a doctor to do it. Good old hammer and chisel to the side of the face. Like, wow, like the Moors used to. Wow, like shit. Is it fixed? Okay, cool. I'll take the bloody nose. I'm going home. Got signing papers. All right, sign them. Holy rabbit. You know what's crazy, Hank? I really don't be having time for all this shit. My nigga said Reggie G Fitness. Smoking Reggie and working out. Hey, like all them bird chest niggas be doing. All them bird chest ass niggas, they don't do nothing but push-ups. Skinny niggas do a lot of push-ups. You ever notice that? Skinny nigga do like 7,000 push-ups in a row. You can't do them. Okay. You right, dog. But hey, go lift that 250. Shut your tiny ass up. Bitches love skinny guys too. Oh my God, he's skinny. You know you got a sister that likes skinny guys. Everybody got a sister that likes skinny guys. Gotta call you to help her move the refrigerator. Act your skinny ass boyfriend. Nobody tell you get some pussy to Snoop Dogg, bitch. Now you can't move the refrigerator. You better yickety dickety that motherfucker. He better moovity oobity. Moovity oobity, right in the groupity. He better move this motherfucker. Where everybody going in chat? Everybody gone? Calm down, Hank. Don't pull up your nine. Anyway, man, what's going down in the chat, man? I'm getting off this sucker Hank Hill ass. What the fuck is PRCs? Third Reich. Hank Hill, you still in the chat? What your name mean, bro? Nah. Fuck where the perks at, black man, because I don't know where the perks are. I'm not like one of them future ass niggas, man. Future know where perks at. He hear the perks calling. You should be in the car future. Just put his head out the window. He'd be like, that way. They calling. They going that way. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Just gave me an idea for a video. I got a nigga crazy enough to drive me around. I'll put some gas in my brother's car. For that, we shoot this video, folks. What we shooting it in? Depends on how his tires looking. We'll see. Oh, he knows how to drift a Vic. He does. He does. Damn, Hank, you just gave me a genius ass idea. That's the name. Damn, I thought y'all was supposed to be the smartest, bro. No, I want to know what the P3RC stand for. What does that mean? Oh, perks. Funny. Thank you, ain't shit. That's your way to hide it from Bobby, Hank. Good evening to you, man, and all. What's up, Batman? Good evening. What are you wearing, Clark? That looks ridiculous. I'm wearing Kryptonian pimp gear. I'm wearing Kryptonian pimp gear, Bruce. What's the problem here? Stop calling me that. I'm Batman. You quit calling me Clark, and I'll quit calling you Bruce. It's not happening. What's not happening? I said, don't call me Bruce. And I said, I'll stop calling you Bruce when you stop calling me Clark. And I wasn't listening. The ears on the top of my head, they're closed. Because the bat doesn't listen. The bat knows. The bat just knows. I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid watching Super Friends, Batman always got some reason. Superman want to ride his jet. And everybody be mad at Wonder Woman. Like, bitch, you can fly. Why do you have an invisible jet? If you got an invisible jet, bitch, how do you find it? This is stupid. The same Marvel, bitch. We not just giving bitches free superpowers. You got to earn this one. How do you find this goddamn jet? Good evening, Batman. Using your ultrasound. That would piss Superman off. Who the fuck is using ultrasound when I have super hearing? Who's doing that? Sorry to me, damn submarines in the ocean. Who the fuck is using this shit on land and fucking with me? Batman. Batman! You don't like it, Clark? Tune it out! Bruce, cut it off. Are you gonna break it? Nope. Then I'm not cutting it off, Bat. I'm not a bat, I'm Superman. Okay, Clark. You either be Bat or you're Clark. Pick one. Fine, I'll be Batman. You can't be Batman. I'm Batman. You can be Bat. You don't get the man. You're an alien. You're not even a man. You can be Bat alien. But you can't be Batman. Was it your dad's name? Don't bring my dad up. Okay, fine. Was it your grandfather's name? That's beside the point, Clark. Did you find the Batcave? This is not about me, Clark. Was it under construction one whole dick before you was born? Did your daddy not grow up working on that weird ass project you got under there, Batman? I be listening quietly. That's my superpower. Spying on people. The suit's black, so is the mail. No, jokes aside, though, my message is peace, love. Cost nothing. Life is what you make it. You can lie down or get up. Peace out. Y'all. Hey, Hank, before you go, I want to tell you that's Bill's son. Yeah. And Peggy been fucking Bill for years. In case you ain't caught on. Why you think she started a home business at home while you out selling propane, Hank? I think you need to look into that, Hank. And they been fucking since high school, Hank. You kind of a sucker. You kind of cuff Bill bitch. Well, you kind of cuff the flipper. You know what I mean? You cuff the big feet flipper and shit. And then after that, Hank, you mad at Bill. Hank left. He mad. Damn, Hank, what you mad for? It's obvious that's not your kid. Your sperm don't even work, Hank. Hoes don't want me, they just want my power, man. What y'all on, Joe? What y'all doing tonight, man? What y'all want to talk about, man? DC Comics, 'cause that's the best shit. Or y'all want to talk about, if y'all want to talk about Marvel Comics, my nigga, we gonna talk about Spider-Man and shit. Pick something, man. Pick a subject. It's three of us sitting here at the table looking stupid. So let's all say something. Cool thing is we looking stupid in different locations, so that's cool. But real shit, you know what y'all goddamn problem is? I'm about to tell y'all goddamn problem right now. I ain't even got no pimp glasses in here. Turn to your uncle. But I'm gonna tell you goddamn problem. You goddamn problem is you got no more bitches. You need more bitches. Every time I had a problem, I just got more bitches. That's your problem, man. You ain't getting enough bitches. That'd be your pimp uncle advice to everybody. He even tell the girls that. Let's get you some bitches. Look back. Let's get you some bitches. Say, man, you got some bitches yet? Ain't even got no bitches yet. Go get you some bitches, man. That's what you need, some bitches. You need your bitch with some titties, you need a bitch with some ass. Spider sense tingling. Bat hearing says otherwise. Spider sense tingling. Bat hearing says otherwise. Shit. That spidey sense is accurate. Even when a nigga unconscious, that spidey sense be working, nigga. You don't even have to be conscious for spidey sense to work. It's much better than bat sonar, trust me. And you can talk to different type of spidey senses that's out there. My favorite spidey sense reactions be Assassin Spider-Man. Dude, his spidey sense so motherfucking tough. This nigga see 15 seconds into the future and when he's in danger. That shit crazy. It don't sound like a lot, but 15 seconds to a nigga saying work up his Spider-Man with guns on his motherfucking wrist. Hey, that ain't good. That ain't good scenario for nobody in the room. It's like giving Deadpool 15 free seconds. Imagine what Deadpool will do in 15 free seconds. Exactly. This nigga amputated a couple squads with just some swords. He'd decapitate all type of shit in 15 seconds. He won't even start shooting after the 15 seconds. He spend that free 15 seconds decapitating motherfuckers. So yeah. Flash be like that too. Flash don't even need 15 seconds. Flash is so fast. He can do an hour's worth of shit in a second. That means that if you plan to stop Flash or even slow him down, you got to know how fast he will rip through a fucking battalion. Then you got to stack battalions according to how many seconds you need. It's even worse with Superman. Because he ain't gonna waste time fighting with none of them niggas. Folks just flying through walls and barriers and shit. The building might come down. He don't give a shit. And while the building is coming down, he's going to protect just you. Just so he can choke your ass mid-air like, look, bitch ass nigga, I killed a lot of people to get you. Go put the fuck you up. You know that? I'm not supposed to be punching people, but nobody can see me punch you up here. I'm getting ready to punch you. And he see through walls. He get your ass in a secret underground base. He get your ass in a bunker that's under the bunker, that's under the bunker, that's under the bunker, that's under the bunker. He get your ass. He'll come through the floor. Like, boom. Bitch, what's up? Don't start shooting. I'm flying for a reason because I'm Superman. Don't start shooting. I'm just here for this nigga. But first nigga let off a shot. I'm gonna take my time getting to you just so somebody else can take a little shot. So I put your head up his ass. That's how it's going. I'm sticking everybody head up everybody ass. The coroner gonna find you bitches in a ring. Then I'm gonna block the door with y'all bodies. Yep. Superman shit. Have you ever seen the movie Jumper? Yeah, it's a good movie. But I realized when I was a kid that teleport powers was kind of, it's good for a fight, but I mean, you better use it how Scorpion used it before Mortal Kombat 11. Then you could really get off on some shit and just get off on a motherfucker. But yeah, Jumper was a good movie. Yeah, I think as a jumper, I would have teleported to the top of a building from the bottom, then teleported to the bank from that building. I just know me. I'm too paranoid. Them bitches would have had to jump from the Sears, from the top of the motherfucking Chrysler building, fucking with me. That it got up there and shit they pants, couldn't figure out which way I went. And I'm bold. I jumped out 4 or 5 feet. Nigga, that never found that second portal. He's mad because don't nobody want to fuck with his old ass. Old ass nigga, stay out them young bitches' face. That'd be like me. I wait for young bitches in your face. And you gotta be fair. Give them a warning. Get your young ass on my face. When they be like, who you talking to? You about to learn a life lesson. You better get it out my face. Maybe I want a life lesson. Girl, how old are you? 23. What? I'm 22. You can't tell how old a black woman is. You just gotta see how happy she is in life. She happy in life, that bitch ain't 30. By the time they 30, they be mad and everything. Like, fuck them niggas. This bitch gonna ride. Should I give her a ride? I can call her cousin and give her a ride. She's ain't got her. Definitely is your favorite superpower to teleport. Places would be fun if I could go. Someone mad. Thanks for your channel, man. Great appreciation. Mm-hmm. Channel, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Probably bet she didn't hear that. Can y'all hear me? In my back? It be cutting in and out. That because I went over an hour. Show from call this crazy girl. I got gas for the cousin. But yeah, you said teleportation, your favorite superpower? I think mine would be telekinesis. I think that's way cooler than teleportation. But I do admire that you like any telepathic power. That's cool as shit. I mean, they the best powers and shit. So if I could have like superpowers and shit, and they just let us start picking categories, I'm starting with the psychic category. I'm not bullshitting. Bitch, I'm levitating buildings. I'm not bullshitting. Fuck a building. I'm being strong enough to move a planet off his motherfucking axis. Scientists gonna be like Jupiter just beat Earth around the sun. Fuck with dark motherfucking nigga. I'm gonna move several motherships at a time. Like, listen, if you had telekinesis, you could get a plane and just move it with your brain. That's it. That's all you do. Just get the plane and be like, yep, we out of here. Shoot that motherfucker off. Nigga, I be inside a big ass boulder. With telekinesis, you can do whatever you want. I would hollow out a big ass boulder. I would hollow out a plug for that boulder, and I would use my telekinesis to steer my way through places. Shoot at the boulder. I don't care. It's a big ass boulder. You gonna need some shit to cut through big ass bricks. How you gonna cut through a mountain that's moving, bitch? I'm getting out the mountain like, oh. Me and my people, we coming right out the mountain. Like G.I. Joe knowing it's half the battle. Being able to stop bullets mid-air, that's better. I wouldn't have to worry about teleporting. And think about it. If you got telekinesis, it gives you clairvoyance of your surroundings. So anywhere you at, you can feel people coming, you can feel people going, you can feel the energy change. You can let a motherfucker fire at you. You feel the pressure change. You gonna stop the bullet while you trying to rob the bank. Told you I took on a lot of this money, didn't I? I just got y'all self-shocked. Cause this some bullshit. You murder people. No, my telekinesis throws stuff back at people who throw stuff at me. Throw something at me once, Judge, and see what happens. Just try it. I'm telling you, it don't work. The judge will be like, I'm gonna throw the baseball hard as I can. I'm like, I think you should take it easy, Judge. As soon as he throw it at me, I'm gonna be like, bow! I'm a shotgun his bitch ass. He gonna be mad, the motherfucker. You living it up. You know, the house is just a way for they bitch ass to control you, so fuck them. Let them try it. I ain't doing. I'm rolling up. Definitely pimp. I might run out in Kim Valley. It's nightclub on where I'm at. Okay, run out Cabana, nigga. You said you got you some money. Go slang you some more beer lights. That's what you do. You set up shop in Florida. You might even be able to use some beer lights to buy some Gucci. Because I know that's what you're down there for. You lost your house and you was like, where can I go buy it? A lot of Gucci. And your friends was like, Vegas. And you was like, fucking lose. You're going to be broke. This is why I make my money. You're going to where cheap pussy is at. Florida. On the road again. On the road again. It's a month-to-month thing. It's nice. You have gold and pistols. Okay. Here you making up stories. I think he told true. All beer lights are worthless right now. And in Illinois, no money. Oh. What about Wisconsin? Probably ain't worth shit in Wisconsin. We pure drunks here. We probably don't even buy proper beer lights. I don't think we do. I don't never go to bars as dark as fucking Wisconsin bars. I go everywhere else the bar is well lit. In Wisconsin bars, it's always a dark enough corner to just have sex in. Nobody would notice if you like put a black blanket over you or some shit. I don't know. It's always a dark ass corner. It's always a pool table head way the fuck in the back and shit. You're a third, four loco, you better slow down, buddy. Half of them came from Wisconsin. It came from people, rarely bars or stores. Okay. Yeah, in Wisconsin, we collect a lot of beer memorabilia or liquor memorabilia, like those fucking beer mats. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to have them bitches laid across my. It signals to white bitches you're ready for a party. I love that. I had a Hennessy mat that get the prostitutes going. Boy, you got a Hennessy mat. Oh. You can get a Hennessy mat in every color, boy. I be trying to get them Hennessy mats, boy. I be trading them at the bar. I ain't trading you none of my Millers. However, I have Budweisers for sale. And white people love the color black for some reason. Guess the Budweisers are black. I keep one. I keep one. And you know why that is. I shouldn't have to tell you guys why I keep one beer, man. It's black and Budweiser. Okay. Retro lights. That's all they got in Wisconsin. Them lights ain't even bright. Them reading lights at the bar. We some fucking drunks. Yeah, enjoy. No worries out there, I see. That girl down. Possibilities are huge. Hey, you know what's crazy, Beer Light Broker? All the bitches got ass there. All of them. All of them. They all got ass and titties. Even the studs got ass and titties. Bitch be like, I ain't gay. You ain't trying to fuck me. Bitch, you got the big old titties, bitch. Come here. That little bitty ass afro. Why you talking shit like that, man? Just come over and suck my dick one time. I know they be going when they be letting that shit grow. I be like, Listen here, little stud muffin. Don't be eyeing me down. I will stuff it. How you think you girl in this motherfucker? Of course, the '08 Buick Lucerne ain't finna turn heads on South Beach. Did you see the fucking cars out there? This nigga in Miami, South Beach. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't. Did you see the fucking cars on South Beach? Did you see the old men down there? You can't flex for no pussy down there. Listen, everybody in the chat think me and him bullshitting. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what them old men flex. Them old men, look, Ferraris, Lambos. Not only that, they old schools. They on big rims like niggas. Swear to God, them old white men down there on 28-inch rims. I'm not bullshitting. It ain't no room to flex in Miami. All the old men got all the flexing, they flexing in everything. Normally, old men is just flexing in like pickup trucks and shit like that. But no, these old men flexing in Bentleys, Ferraris, motherfucking Rolls Royces, motherfucking all type of Rolls Royces. They flexing in Rolls Royces with turbine engines, nigga. Fuck out of here. They flexing in Chevy Chevelles with 454s on them and shit, and roll cages in the inside, and they hood be painted. I mean, the whole engine be painted and the hood be off. Them niggas be down there jacking. It ain't no room to jack on them old men down there. They spent their whole retirement on that shit, and you can tell. Even if you see a Chevy S10, don't do it. If it's a Chevy S10, that motherfucker's souped up, and that's why it's sitting like that. When you start that motherfucker up, it's gonna be like, that motherfucker gonna sound like a motherfucking hungry ass motherfucking guard dog. Yeah, them old men be down there acting. It just ain't no. You know what I mean? And they can't wait till they get their retirement. You ever go down there around the first of the month? Don't go. Them old men be jacking with the bank rolls out. I'm telling you, I be like, these old ass niggas, man. She's gonna trick me into going down there. She was down there going and shit. I was like, yeah, bitch. I'm glad I pimped your cousin. This your way to get back at me because I made money on what I was doing. You better go over there and make money off them niggas. Shit, that's where that old man be that was in motherfucking, what you call it video? Kodak Black? Yeah. He was in that video, nigga. Dude really be down there in them old schools, nigga. I'm not bullshitting. I might even get a Prime Co phone. They probably still do got Prime Co down there. All they do is buy Gucci, you know, upgrade nothing. 04 Buick would be my favorite whip, okay? That Rendezvous, I don't know about that. It was alright. I know a nigga had like 6 of them. He love them so much, he'll buy your shit if your engine going out. Let your engine be ticking. He'd be like, oh, this my short range Buick truck. I got a long range Buick truck. What's that Buick truck for? Oh, don't worry about that. That's my spring Buick truck. Like, how you got a spring Buick truck just for the spring? Because these motherfuckers be acting funny when it rain and that one don't. So that one just for the spring. After the spring, I'm driving. Or I drive it when it start to rain a lot. Like, nigga, it's a Buick Rendezvous. It's not a fucking Range Rover, nigga. It's your life. Live how you want to. He was so hurt when his engine started locking. Like, bro, you gotta save one of them. I didn't even see the bill on this shit. That nigga paid me to pull an engine out and didn't pay me to finish. He that cheap. Nah, bro, I don't want to go that route no more. The fuck you have me pull this bitch ass engine out of here for? How long it take to take an engine out of one of them motherfuckers? It's like a 2-day job, boss. Still a lot of drug money down here. I don't believe that. He pays some touch. Yeah, they was pushing black people up out of there. Listen, one thing man, it ain't easy to find drugs in my back. Is that what's going on? Can y'all hear me? Fuck the 80s vehicles, shit, the 50s vehicles around that motherfucker. But yeah, they got a lot of 80s. You don't see them 50 vehicles in the summertime. Wait till the summertime come, Jack. That's the one thing about the Crown Vic seat. This bitch don't tilt, adjust, or nothing. Got 4-wheel drive, no fire, repair, all wires. Had to tear it completely apart. New gasket still mint. Yeah, that's what I was telling my guy and shit. Like, rebuild that little weak ass 3600, nigga. He had one of them bitches with a 3800 in there. I don't think that engine was supposed to even be in there. Fuck, you get a 3800 in a Buick. A Buick Rendezvous. Rendezvous. I keep wanting to call them Buick Rainiers. That cause when I met my bitch Renee, she had a raggedy ass one. And that's who I sold it to, his ass. He gave her a Chevy truck. And it was tapping. I told him I could fix it, but he wanted that Buick battery. So, but the Buick, it was snot. Some old man had it, and he took immaculate care of this fucker. And then he got the transmission rebuilt because his grandson fucked up the transmission, and he didn't want the engine no more because, get this, he's old, and it was over 100, and it was getting close to 150,000 miles. So 100,000 miles was too close for him for comfort. So he sold me the car. Well, he sold her the car. And the suspension was fucked up because, like I said, his grandson had been driving and hot dogging a motherfucker. So that's the only thing that was really wrong with it. The suspension was fucked all the way up. The motherfucker did it. I don't know what this little Peckerwood did, but he bent the subframe on that motherfucker. Buicks are super nice when you're not the fucking mechanic. She was putting my light bulbs inside my car interior. That 800 is rare at a mint mode. I have a 3800 Gen 3. You niggas showing y'all age. Y'all definitely fucking millennials. Millennials cannot let the 3800 go. We got our little brothers, sisters, and grandkids riding around with this raggedy ass body. The motors run though. But still, listen, I'm a millennial, so I believe they run good too. I mean, the worst part about one of them cars be the suspension. And it don't even be the suspension. It be the shit that the suspension is attached to that fuck up. Like, damn, how I'm gonna replace that? Fuck, I ain't Stacy David, bitch. Buick make you mad with that whole ass shit. I remember both Renee shocks busted. All this bitch did was get some groceries. She pulled up in front of the house like Uncle Buck. Both of them motherfuckers busted. They was like, boom. This bitch got out the car like, oh my God, I got blew it up in the face. Yeah. The house. I seen the smoke coming out the back of the motherfucker, but I'm like, all right, it's on fire. I'm gonna wait till the fire department get here. So curiosity got the best of me. I went over there. The ass of that motherfucker damn near on the ground. I stuck a jack up under that motherfucker, jacked it up. Seen two big ass holes in the air shocks. I was like, oh, yeah, that'll do it. That will fucking do it. And I was like, I'll get that bitch in my truck for that motherfucker and get it towed home right now. You know how to fix that shit? Well, you know I got like 4 of them motherfuckers. Bro, the rear subframe bent. What's that? That piece. I got one of them. I got 6 of them. Bro, how you know when I take the subframe? Okay, I can't guarantee it. I cannot guarantee that subframe is going to fit this car because when I'm taking this subframe off, I cannot guarantee that the bolt holes are not going to strip out. Plus, I don't know how to weld. So, if so, we're going to have to get a welder over here. I'm just letting you know what's going on. But I get it done. You want me to get it done? I can get it done. Yeah. And still be mad at me like, bro, you whacked me on this shit. Do you not appreciate the car? Do you not like the car? Does it not run good? Yeah. Well, shut the fuck up then. You took down that piece of shit ass fuel tank. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Which had to get a welder for it to go back in. Which I ended up putting a secondary fuel pump in it a year later. This cheap motherfucker ain't never got no gas. He got a pocket full of money, but ain't never got no gas and shit. This nigga so cheap, he don't try to tell me the gas hand is broke. I said, man, put 30 in this motherfucker then. As soon as I seen the gas hand moving, I was like, this nigga cheap as hell. Just like when we was kids. This nigga still cheap, bro. Cheap ass nigga. Of course I'm cheap. That's why I drive a Buick, nigga. Nah, nigga, you cheap. If you a cheap ass nigga, you don't drive a Buick. You drive a Berg. Yeah, you cheap. And you drive a Berg. You need shocks on your Berg? All Bergs need shocks, especially the rear shocks. But guys who drive Bergs be like, the ass should be sitting lower in the front. It's healthy for the engine. Berg guys are right, but that's no reason not to replace your motherfucking rear shocks, Berg guy. Drive that fucking Berg in traffic, danger and all. You coming to a stop bouncing like Uncle Buck in the rear. Then you steady racing motherfuckers in the bird. After it's done accelerating, it's no longer stable because it's a bird. Tired of you bird niggas. Especially you 3800 bird niggas. Y'all swear y'all gonna take down everybody. They be calling out Ferraris. Don't have a supercharge. Ferrari's going down now. Nigga, you are a Grand Prix, nigga. You ain't even taking down a Ferrari, California, nigga. You far from it. Promise you, they start rusting, they done. Yeah, fucking what car? LE car? LE car? Oh, Buick LE. Is that LE or LS? Oh, that's an LE. Thoughts of my interior flaws like, but I spend hours polishing, cleaning, conditioning my whole car as a luxury vehicle. It's a luxurious vehicle. Buick niggas. Okay, be a light broker. No, a Le car. A Lee car. What the fuck is a Lee car? What was that? But you meant like the LE. Yeah, I gotta look it up. Because Spanish, Le car. Lee car. I don't know. Is it a Spanish beat? Oh, it's a French car. Le Sable is a fucking Buick. Oh, and what I was gonna tell you is 2006 Buick had several fast ass cars, nigga. Several. Seen one today, first time since the 80s. Okay. That's a lot of horsepower for a sedan, P. Oh yeah, 2008, like I was saying. Or, was it 8 or 6? Yeah, 06. They had several fast ass cars. They had the Grand Prix, the with the 3800 supercharged. I think that was a series 2 or 3. They had the fucking. That was the year the lacrosse was unleashed. I think the Lucerne came a year later. No, the Lucerne might have been 06 too. Them bitches was fast when they hit the street with them 36 and them 3800s, man. Them bitches was fast. I'm talking about stupid fast. Um, they had a motherfucking, they had a GTO that year too, nigga. They had a GTO, nigga. They had two of them. 5.7 was unheard of in '06. No car had a fucking 5.7 besides the GTO and a Hemi. Anything after '08 shit. No, 3800 last year '08. Nice car, red, motherfucker. And newer vehicles also. Yeah, you get appreciation for some shit. Some shit just be nice. That's what the fuck it is. That's why I don't buy Buicks. And how you thinking the Buick was overlooked? Really, it's Cadillac that was overlooked. That's all that shit is. Shit, the Cadillac development didn't fucking touch. Just gave the Pontiac and gave the fucking Oldsmobile and Buick. Yeah. So all hand-me-down Cadillac shit there. Pontiac was a bunch of hand-me-down Chevy shit. Or the people couldn't afford. They just so that's when buying off-brand really paid off. It really paid off to be a Pontiac guy. It really paid off to be a Buick guy. It really paid off to be an Oldsmobile guy. You know what I mean? A Cadillac guy and a Chevy guy was cool if you could afford that shit. But if you couldn't, you know what I mean? That just like you can't afford a Mustang, so you bought a Mark series. Close enough. I used to have a Mark 7. I loved that piece of shit. I was steady paying the mechanics to weld motors and transmission mounts and motor mounts and transmission mounts in there so I could stick a drivetrain in that bitch. Custom fucking drive shafts, fucking custom locking rear end gear. That motherfucker, boy, I used to be running shit down with that motherfucker. Pipes under the doors should be like, that was a nice vehicle. Yeah, I had a Cadillac with 366 in it, nigga. Eldorado. That bitch used donuts. That motherfucker used to. Yeah, I like it, that motherfucker. Only thing I kept was the power steering pump. I'm out here, bitch. That motherfucker would turn a corner on a dime. Yeah, the shit you be liking be the older shit, bro. Especially you find some older shit that's modified. And the best modifications come from the manufacturer. So that old shit that's modified from the manufacturer be the bee's knees. Cadillac Cartier. Catira. I say Cartier. Cadillac Catira. Or for the chain, the caddy that zigs. Look at Catiras wasn't bad, bro. They wasn't bad. The reason why Americans don't understand the Catira because it was made to run on a fucking German autobahn. Never a Cadillac. Cimarron. Cimarron. What the fuck is that? Never heard of that Cadillac, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I heard of that Cadillac. Oh yeah, that's the Alante. The Alante. What the fuck is called? It's mainly sold silver and gray. It's from the 80s and 90s, right? Place. Well, I think you talking about my grandpa Cadillac. He had one of them motherfuckers. He was racing motherfuckers and shit. 82 to 88. Nope. Alante was made 87 through 92. But it's almost the same body style, right? That two door. Where the fuck he had it was a two door and it was fast. My grandma got tired of him racing people in that car. My nana refused to get the transmission rebuilt. He was hurt. He gave it to my auntie and shit. She just started fucking it up. My auntie was fucking that car up. She was racing people in first gear and shit. Like, I'm telling Pawpaw what you doing there and shit. Your spoiled ass. Yeah, they were cool. My granddaddy really liked this coupe. He used to be running that motherfucker on the freeway. That motherfucker was fast. I don't know what the fuck was in it, but that motherfucker was fast. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? The hot tub is getting old already. Nigga, turn the heat up. It's good y'all can hear me. Cool. That's all I wanted to do was get 2 hours in with y'all, man. We go ahead and get up off of here, too. It was fun kicking it with y'all and talking about the Cadillacs. Yeah, man, I used to be a Cadillac man. I used to buy so many Cadillacs back in the day. My friends see me now and be like, bro. And Cadillac ride past, they look at me and be like, bro, but we used to have a Cadillac like that. You gonna buy another one? Like, no, they ain't buying no more Cadillacs, nigga. All right, y'all, man. We can stay and kick it for another couple of minutes, man. I want to get up off this motherfucker, but we having fun. Fuck it. Fuck it. Another 2.5 minutes. Now, you know what? I'm going to leave it on 1, 2, 3. That's how long I've been shooting. Out of the 23 minutes, that's 2 hours. 2 hours and 3 minutes. Much respect. Have a great evening. Respect. For sure. For sure. See you later, Batman. Later, Beer Line Broker. Yeah, Andy Paul. I believe in ghosts. I ain't scared of them motherfuckers though, G. I ain't afraid of them ghosts. And thank you to everybody else who attended. And that's it. Thank you. I love you. See you later. Smoke and take my ass to sleep. Get the fuck out this goddamn Crown Vic, cause it's cold. Okay. I'm gonna get a car that got heat. Ain't no gas in this bitch. The gas light on, so I can't run it like that. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here though. So I'll see y'all, man. You looking for a big body that's the best on gas though? Out of any police car, it's always Ford. I promise you. The 80s, the 90s, they always got the best gas. I don't fucking know why, but they got the best gas mileage. So it is. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Love y'all.